Let me hear that back. So, new life.
Hey, you guys. Hey, everybody. Welcome to In the Lab. I am your girl, Erica. Woo. And we are on episode 17. On today's episode, we are talking about procrastination. Oh, ho, 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 ho. How many people are procrastinating right now? Trust me, it's not hard to do. It's one of those things of, I'll do it later, right? We'll get to it. But what happens when you procrastinate a little bit too much? You know what I'm saying? Like, what happens when you procrastinate on multiple things at once? How does that look? I like to call this experiment in a daze. In a daze. I like that. In a daze. Now, for this experiment, it's pretty simple. You're going to need a bottle like this, something that's real small. The next thing you'll need is rubbing alcohol. Now, granted, I have two types of alcohol. I have the green alcohol that you rub on your joints, and then I have peroxide. I'm going to kind of see and play around with them to see which one can give us the best. After you have your bottle, you're going to need an air pump. All right, let's get started. So, you're going to take a bottle. Again, this is a soda bottle that you can buy from gas station, convenience store. If you have a 2-liter, you can use that. At first, I'll be honest, I was going to use a 5-gallon bottle, but I didn't have anything to seal it with. You want to make sure you keep the top. I put a hole. I'm going to show it the sky cam, but I put a hole. You guys can see that. I put a hole in my cap. I put a hole in my cap because this is where I'm going to actually insert my air. My estimate, now that I've made my hole, is that maybe I should have made the hole in part of the bottle. Now I'm going to take some of this green alcohol here, and I'm going to just add a little small amount, a little bit like that. Yeah, and when I say small out, I really mean small. It's not a lot. Now we're supposed to be creating a cloud in a bottle. Getting my pump ready here. But I want you guys to know before I even put air into this bottle looks empty, right? It looks like there's nothing inside of it. It's, just swirling in. Now we're going to add this air. All right. Now we're going to just technical error there, but we're gonna try to pump through this, and I'm seeing air, but I don't see a cloud. All right, I'm gonna see if I can make a hole. Okay, y'all, I forgot I had alcohol in there. Close our bottle with the full cap. I had to switch caps. Let's see if this works. Swirl the alcohol around. Woo. And we have a hole that we poked. And we're gonna pump air into here. Alright, so we're pumping air. It sounds different. I'm pumping the air. Now, I don't know if y'all can see that, but there is, I'm not tripping, am I? To me, there is some air. I felt like I saw a cloud, but I don't see it now. All right. I'm not gonna hold you guys. I think we might have messed up. I don't know. Y'all, I'm about to be mad. Now, I felt like I saw something. Yeah, I don't see it. I'm gonna try this again. Let's try this again. Hydrate. All right. Hopefully this works, y'all. If not, I'm gonna be pissed at our record. But so we're supposed to add air. Okay. I see. All right. Now we're supposed to release the air slowly. Do y'all see that? There is a vapor in here. I just want to show y'all. I don't know if y'all saw that, but there is some there is. All right, we're gonna try this again, cause I don't want nobody to say ain't nothing happened. But y'all see it? There's. All right. I'm gonna stick this back in here. We're gonna pump. Watch closely, cause the bottle is inflating, and it's actually getting harder to push. Now watch when I release. Yes. Y'all see that? Y'all see the difference? But let's talk about this experiment, cloud in the bottle, that I feel like it didn't do exactly, but it did do it. I saw it with my own eyes. So before we even get into that, let's talk about the science. So the reason why a cloud was supposed to show up or did not show up as faintly as it could have, but the reason behind the cloud is air pressure. Of course, the bottle is a container, and we're adding air into a very limited space, right? And in turn, it makes the bottle swell, but it also acts upon the alcohol. The alcohol is a liquid. We all know that air pressure in liquid creates storms. It creates clouds. This is almost like meteorology too. And so when compressed air is released, it actually expands. When expanding air expands, it loses its temperature. The temperature actually cools, which is how we get rain. In this instance, it's the same thing. When I remove the pump out of the bottle, it let the air come out of the hole and the air was able to expand. So the temperature cooled down on the inside, which created this water vapor. Now, if you look, I'm going to take my camera because I feel like you can see it better. But if you look here, there is like fog on the bottle. So that's why I was saying you guys didn't think I didn't do it. How does this relate to procrastination? Well, one, and again, it's foggy, y'all. So can't say it ain't foggy. But it relates to procrastination because the pressure that we're putting into the bottle, if the bottle is you, and we're inserting pressure, we're inserting air, we're inserting pressure. It's causing the bottle to swell. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. And then what happens is eventually so many I do it later and so many I'll get to it will cause stress. The cloud is supposed to represent stress. Brain fog is what we're trying to create here. We created brain fog because what happens is once the deadline passes or once we come upon, it's just like, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What I want to emphasize here is that the cloud isn't the final result, right? The cloud is actually a visual representation of what we're already experiencing. What is the goal here? Procrastination is designed as distraction. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you. Procrastination is designed as distraction and delay. It is a delaying spirit. You can do that later. You can do what you want to do now. The way that we combat procrastination, honestly and truly, is to confront it head on. There's always going to be something that we don't want to do, whether that is house chores, whether that is appointments, conferences, whether that is meetings, whatever it is that we're putting off. It is better in the long run for your body and your health to do the things and get them out of the way. And the way that you can do that is by doing things in small increments. Let's stop procrastinating. Let's put some effort and energy into having more efficient lives and making more efficient decisions for our body so that we don't create brain fog. Here's the time of the show when I usually brag. Last episode I bragged. We were 14-2. I'm gonna say we're 15-2 with this episode because honestly and truly, I promise y'all, I saw a cloud appear in this bottle. I saw the vapor appearing. So I'm gonna say that we're 15-2. Some people may say that we're 14-3. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in, watching In the Lab. This week we learned about procrastination, and next week, guys, we're going to be learning about something else new every Wednesday 6 p.m. Also, we got a new show coming out called In COVID, and it is a youth professional education podcast where we talk about the real of what's going on in the youth sector. Again, thank you so much. Goodbye. Have a good one. See y'all soon. Bye.
Get down, girl, go ahead. Let me hear that back.